are people sleeping on the Let's Go Canes? It sure feels like they could walk to the Eastern Conference Final. I am reading a lot of metrics that give them one of the highest percentages to win the cup. I totally agree. I was saying this, Mike, on the DFO rundown on Monday. Everyone's all over the Canes. I love their philosophy to me, which was we're going to take a swing on one of the biggest fish in Timo Meier. And after that, we don't see any real true difference makers here. We're not going to go wild spending our future assets for players that we don't think move the needle to make a trade just to make a trade. What do you think?
Well, you touched on it earlier. Ghost has been really good for them, Gostisbehere. And hey, even Kakaniemi and Teravainen seem to have something going on between them. So the thing is, if you're talking about them walking to the Eastern Conference final, man, I don't know because the Devils are only 2 points behind. Okay. And I mean, it's probably an easier path than, say, Boston, because Boston's going to eventually have to go through either Toronto or Tampa. I'd rather play against the Rangers or the Devils, frankly, than either of those clubs. But I agree with you on the ethos of the Hurricanes, man. This team has played to an identity all year long for Rod Brindamore for several years now. They come in waves. If you ask players who they're scared of, they'll say the Hurricanes, because I think they realize how difficult they are to play it against night in and night out.
Yeah, I think people are just sleeping on some of the players on that team. You mentioned Kotkaniemi. His last 6 weeks have been some of the best 6 weeks of his career.
Yeah.
I was at Stadium Series talking to guys from the Canes, and they were saying it's unbelievable the strides that this guy has made in his game. And if he continues to play like this, he's going to be a force. I just don't know that everyone around the league has necessarily been paying that close attention. So thank you to Jeremiah for the question. Love that you're active in our chat today as well.